On this day, many tiny people appeared in my vegetable garden. They were fiercely fighting with a spider. The tiny people were clearly losing. I reached out my finger and killed the spider instantly. The little people saw this happen. They immediately worshipped me as their immortal lord. Turns out, my vegetable garden is connected to an immortal cultivation world. These little people ascended from the Jujo continent. They even treat my garden as a divine realm. The void demon pearl that even all us saints together couldn't stop was killed so easily by a single finger. Is this what the people of the divine realm are like? Thank you, Senior, for saving us. May I ask which ruler you are in the divine realm, Senior? We are cultivators who ascended from the Jujo continent. If you don't mind, Senior, I'd be willing to join your sect. Please take us in, Senior. Even if it's just as your servant, that's fine. Sect Master? I'm just an ordinary person. I don't have any sects, nor am I any kind of ruler. Whether I'm a ruler or not, please let us stay, Senior. We're willing to serve you. Even if we don't become disciples, that's okay. I never imagined that, despite having achieved nothing, as someone close to death, I could ever be seen as a big shot in someone else's eyes. These tiny people are quite interesting. I can't let them die. I'm really not some important figure. But don't worry, I'll try my best to protect you all. Thank you, Immortal Lord, for taking us in. What's going on? They didn't die, right? Go check how your companions are doing. Yes, understood. Reporting to the county chief. They're all right. They just used up too much energy fighting the void demon earlier. Their energy is thin now. That's why they fainted. Simply put, they fainted from hunger. You could say that. All right, please wait a moment. There's not much left, but those people aren't very big. It should be enough for them. There's nothing else. Just half a piece of bread? Please make do and eat some. This giant is terrifying. And this plate, in the Jujo continent, could definitely be used as a world-suppressing treasure. With such a foundation. And you still say you're not an important person. You still claim not to be a ruler? Thank you, Immortal, for your generous gift. We're endlessly grateful. No need to be so polite, just eat. These tiny people don't eat much. They barely ate anything. Thank you for saving our lives, Immortal. We will never forget your kindness. We don't know your name, Immortal. How should we address you? My name is nothing worth mentioning. Don't worry about it. By the way, it's pretty dangerous for you to live here. You could be attacked by snakes, insects, mice, or ants anytime. How about I move you to a safer place? We'll accept whatever you arrange. The truth is, you're just too weak. Seems you can't leave the range of this tree. It's dinner time. Today I bought some meat. I'll give everyone some extra food later. Are you all right? Immortal Senior, no need to worry. We overate out of greed. As long as you can digest it, that's fine. This is the wild energy contained in the food. It might be painful, but it's an amazing opportunity. Once I've fully digested this energy, my power will surely level up. Senior, is this what you usually eat? No wonder you're so physically strong. Just relying on physical strength, you're able to crush everything. Are you all okay? Thank you for your concern, Immortal. I'm fine. I've not only digested my energy, but my cultivation level has improved a bit. On Jujo continent, our cultivation had stopped progressing. Didn't expect that after arriving in the divine realm. It would loosen up. Thank you, Immortal, for your precious gifts. That was just ordinary food. Nothing special about it. What's happening? Yeah, Wuhan and the Holy Maiden of the Jade Pool seem like they're dying. Senior, please check on them. Were they attacked by an animal? No. It seems like they're sick. Ascended ones can still get sick. Senior, please take a look. We don't know what illness it is, but it's almost killed them overnight. This illness is scary. What symptoms do they have? Reporting to you, Senior Immortal. They got sick last night. Their bodies were hot and cold. Their foreheads were burning up. Their throats couldn't make a sound. And they kept coughing. That sounds exactly like a cold and fever. Maybe they caught a chill last night. Yeah, there was indeed a chill last night. It was very cold. Everyone's hands and feet were numb. We all returned to our rooms to escape the cold. But those two are stubborn, so they kept cultivating. And then? That's all that happened. Wait here. I'll get some medicine for them. Give them some of this broth. This medicine works really well. As expected of something from an immortal. It really brought them back from the brink. All right, you two rest and recover now. Don't cultivate for a while. Focus on getting healthy first. Thank you for saving our lives, Senior. Nice, my strength has grown, but not as fast as before. Still, it's progress. My body is in better condition. Another ascender has arrived. Who could it be? Before us ascenders arrived, we investigated. There weren't any more cultivators of saint rank on Jujo continent. Maybe some figures used secret treasures to hide their aura, hoping to reap the benefits after we paved the path. They let us scout ahead, and we'll collect the rewards later. Ah, it's you guys. You hid yourselves very well. Since you ascended here, you'll die here too. Just you, or all of you? Do you have a conflict with them? There is some past grudge. But that's all in the past. Whether these three monsters live or die depends on what Senior decides. We dare not act beyond our bounds. I originally thought people like you had some guts. Enough to earn a bit of respect. But now I realize you're all just cowards. Saints? Human experts? Never thought you'd willingly become slaves to divine realm beings. Ignorant fools. If your senior hadn't shown mercy, would you still be barking here? Senior, I really can't stand them anymore. Please let me wipe them out. Everyone calm down. It wasn't easy to get 3 animals to ascend here. A dog, a bird, and a bug. As pets, they're actually kind of fun. How dare you insult the descendants of Yuans like this? Today, I'll show you the consequences of reckless words. Even if you're an immortal, we'll kill you. You 9 lowly scum from the 9 provinces continent. Watch closely how we kill immortals. This principal seed's power really is incredible. If it weren't for the immortal being here, we probably would have had a tough time. So this is what being an immortal looks like. Oh. Not much stronger than bugs, huh? No way. I can't even break through his defense. Something's not right. Retreat now. Take it. Take your 30 years on the East Bank, then 30 years on the West Bank. One day, we'll make you pay for today's humiliation. Ignorant of danger. Outside the Hongmeng Divine Tree's protection is a life-forbidden zone. What kind of sorcery did you use? Do you dare let us go? Picking on the weak, what kind of skill is that? If you've got guts, let us go for 1,000 years. We only need 1,000 years. We will surely cut you down. Back from the dead. It feels good to be alive. So fake. Don't think you can imprison us. Our Yuan's descendants have spine. We will never become slaves to immortals. That's right, you can never make us submit. The principal seed has been planted. Never slaves. Have those 3 always been this dumb? I used to be so scared of them, how embarrassing. You guys better always stay this stubborn. Those 3 little ones sure seem proud and hard to tame. No need to worry, Senior. Just starve them for a few days. They'll definitely behave. You think starving us for a few days will make us give in? We are immortal and indestructible. Ever heard of fasting? Fine, then let them starve. Starve us all you want. If I so much as eat a bite, I'll roll out of here myself.
Damn.
Yeah. Fellow cultivators, they're trying to shake our resolve. We absolutely can't fall for it. Of course. We're the proud descendants of Yuanzhe. How could we be swayed by something so trivial? How could mere food make us waver? And let it shake our will? But speaking of which, those foods look pretty nourishing. I wonder what they'd taste like. If you want to eat, just say so. I'm generous. Dream on. We'll never eat a bite from you, even if we starve to death. All right, you're tough. Patience is a virtue. I'll come back tomorrow. Today we're eating eggs. These are from my friend's hen, raised for 2.5 years. Laid by an old hen. They smell amazing. Wow.
Eggs from a chaos chicken.
Looks really delicious. Senior, I wonder how strong this chaos chicken is, compared to the void demon spider we met before. Chicken versus spider, huh? Probably eats them in 1 bite each. The Void Brother is incredibly powerful. What's with this chaos chicken? Actually eats them in one bite. Immortals are truly amazing. Even such a powerful chaos chicken has to lay eggs for an immortal to eat. Smells so good, really. It'd be great if we could have a meal. Dragon Bro, why don't we give the giant a chance? If I could just taste that elixir, maybe I'd evolve. As long as he gives us his word, as long as he agrees, as long as he gives us some leeway. We'll admit defeat right away. Lucy, hurry and call us over. These three are tough. I'll let them go hungry another meal and see how it goes. The advantage is mine, no rush. Bowing your head isn't shameful. True strength is flexibility. Immortal, we admit defeat. We surrender. Give the pup something to eat. This pup's about to starve skinny. Ah, right. Feed the pup. At least give Dog Bro a bite to eat. We're willing to serve the immortal. I thought with your proud entrance, you'd at least hold out for a week. But you couldn't even last 2 days. How could an immortal's presence be as dazzling as the moon? It impresses us. It's an honor. Yep, no need for $998, not even $698. Just food and lodging included. You'll get the legendary fallen divine beast. And it's 3 of them. Hardworking and never complain. Alright, since you're sincere, I'll let you try these eggs today. Just looking at them makes my bloodline stir. If I could just take a bite, wouldn't I have a chance to evolve into a chaos chicken? Ah, smells amazing. We should have bowed our heads sooner. Food is most important of all. Wow, this feeling. The underworld actually has such fortune. Could he really evolve into a chaos chicken? Probably just enhancing his bloodline. Evolving into a chaos chicken. That kind of fortune is rare. Man, that scared me. Almost got trampled by that bird. But we really need to speed things up. Next meal, everyone gets double food. I've said this before. That's pure strength. I want to eat an entire elixir. Ooh, idiot. Didn't expect the egg to have such effects. It'd be great if I could evolve after eating it too. What are you doing? Thinking about fighting? You 3 have lived for thousands of years. You must have lots of treasures. Of course, tons. Then hand them over. Just because you say so? The Lord hasn't spoken. Who do you think you are? The Lord never said we can't rob you. Yoha. Looking for trouble, huh? Good guess. Petty tricks. I could beat 3 of you like this on the 9 provinces. Really? Let me show you what 2 meals worth of power looks like. Taste Dog Bro's Mad Dog Fist. You guys, you have no martial ethics. I'm telling the immortal. This was meant for the immortal anyway. Amazing you've lived so long and still don't get it. The world isn't just about fighting. It's about relationships. Our principle is simple. If you want something, just take it. Shut up. Don't feel bad either. The divine realm is dangerous. I'm sure you've realized it. The immortal has mercy for us and is willing to protect us. But nothing comes for free. Only mutual interests last. Even if the immortal doesn't care for these, why not bring out your own treasures? Isn't it because you have lots? If I'm not as skilled, Dog Bro admits it. It's just some worldly stuff. Senior, these three prepared this for you. You took it from them. No, they offered it to the immortal willingly. Really? Yes, we were awed by the immortal's charm. Without showing appreciation, we'd feel uneasy. This is a treasure chest that stores items. Inside, countless treasures and elixirs. Does the elixir give immortality when eaten? No wonder you're an immortal. Immediately talking immortality. Does it boost cultivation? It should. It's helpful, but not much. I'll just keep practicing your technique then. Give me one storage treasure. Keep the rest for now. How are you worthy of using such rare treasures? Wow, you actually dare to call for backup. This beast is truly terrifying. There's so many. Their shells are so tough. If this keeps up, we're doomed. This beast horde is definitely the scariest I've ever seen. Wonder when the immortal Lord will return. I can't hold on much longer. What's going on? Why are little guys fighting ants? And getting surrounded? The immortal's presence. No matter how many times I see it, I'm impressed. Yeah, exactly. How did you end up fighting ants? Don't underestimate them. They never fight alone. If I'd come back any later, you'd be pulled into their nest for sure. My fault, all my fault. Shouldn't have tried taking their stuff. Who knew ants fight with their whole family involved? Luckily, you're all safe. If you'd been dragged off, I'd be sad for days. But you've gotten so much stronger lately. All thanks to the immortal's mercy for letting us eat elixirs. It's tough not to get stronger. We're feeling like we can explore more. At this rate, I believe it won't be long now. Soon, we won't have to rely on the Hongmeng divine tree to survive. When that time comes, I hope the immortal will take us into your sect. I keep saying I don't have a sect anymore. Why don't you believe me? But there are still too many dangers in my vegetable garden. All sorts of strange little animals are around. Just a few days ago, I saw a greenish-blue one. It was a gigantic, terrifying creature passing by. It had an overwhelming presence. Every jump stirred up chaotic airflow. Then it jumped away and disappeared. It was really scary. Was it a greenish-blue grasshopper that jumps? You didn't mess with it, did you? No. I just watched it from far away. Looks like you all need to increase your strength quickly. At least have some means to protect yourselves. Otherwise, who knows when you might get snatched away by little animals. Hey, Senior. We're really willing but powerless. Even though we eat till we're stuffed every day, the digestion is just too slow. It's not like when we were in the 9 provinces. Here in the divine realm, we absorb so little spiritual energy. Our strength depends entirely on your feeding, Senior. In other words, the more we eat, the faster our strength improves. Nice. Just eating improves our power. But we can't eat anymore. We can't digest it. Should I get them some digestive tablets? Try this out. This is something that aids digestion. You're way too full. You can try a little to see if it works. Got it. This is cultivation elixir to help with practice. So, how does it feel? Spiritual energy. I feel the spiritual energy moving throughout my body. I didn't expect the strength we struggled to gain in the 9 provinces, that after coming to the divine realm, it shot up so fast. Maybe we can reopen the gate of ascension and travel back and forth to the 9 provinces. Leader Lord, I wish to battle the immortal. Please grant me an opportunity to train. You want to fight me? I can't beat you, Leader Lord, so please find me an opponent, Leader Lord. Let me train a bit. This centipede is pretty aggressive. It can be your opponent. Thank you, Immortal Lord, for making this happen. The divine realm centipede fears me. I've only just arrived in the divine realm, and I can already make such beasts feel oppressed. No wonder I'm the Wuhan. Oh no, the Wuhan can't break the centipede's defenses. That centipede isn't actually afraid of him. It's just scared because it got caught. Friend Wuhan, hurry and finish the battle. Oh. So strong. If I can exchange a move with such a beast and not die, that's already a victory. Friend Wuhan is impressive. Truly a role model for all of us. Didn't expect that you could actually withstand such a beast's terrifying strike. Thanks, friend, for the praise. Yi's strength is quite insignificant. We still need to work harder. Strive to crush void beasts soon. There's killing intent. Is this the chaos chicken of the divine realm? It's terrifying. Even all my swords couldn't break that beast's defense. Didn't expect the chaos chicken to actually treat it as food. Don't try to fool dog bro. Such a terrifying pressure. This must be a phoenix disguised as a chicken. Why does it feel like it's just a chicken to me? No matter if it's a chicken or not, I feel bloodline suppression from it. Seems like it's the same origin as me. If I could devour its bloodline. Just a dumb bird. You think you can devour the chaos chicken's bloodline? Didn't you see the incredibly strong centipede? That's just its food? With your tiny body, even if you tried to devour it, you'd explode and die? Did you notice? The chaos chicken is injured. That wound is new. Someone injured the chaos chicken. What kind of being could do that? The terror of the divine realm is beyond our imagination. Actually, it's just an ordinary chicken. If you saw the really big animals, I'd like to see how you'd react. Friend Wuhan, if you face this chaos chicken, how confident are you? 1% maybe. Your strength is amazing, friend. You actually have a little confidence? If it eats me, maybe it'll feel a bit more full. But probably not even a bit. Everyone, don't underestimate yourselves. Even though the divine realm is incredibly dangerous, it's also full of opportunities. We get stronger every day. Wow, you almost got wiped out. They're not bugs. You can't eat them. This chaos chicken is terrifying. Even the legendary world-ending power is nothing compared to this. If I could get its flesh and refine its soul, I'd at least reach the chaos chicken's level. Maybe even higher. At that point, the world would be mine. I'd go anywhere I want. Are you all okay? Just one careless move, and you almost got taken out. Lord Immortal may not know that the elixirs we usually eat are actually produced by the Chaos Chicken. That's right. It's exactly this one. No idea how it managed to get out. Exactly as expected. Look at the overwhelming energy in those elixirs. I've tried my best to imagine how terrifying the Chaos era was. Indeed, and being able to raise such fierce poultry, Lord Immortal's strength must far exceed our imagination. Alright, stop overthinking it. Just make sure to eat on time every day. Keep yourselves well fed and healthy. And you'll become strong like me. I'll go lock it up first, so you don't get hurt. These 3 drops of phoenix blood are mine. No one is allowed to snatch them. Otherwise, it's a fight to the death with me. Such treasure is naturally for those who are destined. True, your fate isn't strong enough, so don't get your hopes up for this treasure. Fellow immortals, could you do me, dog bro, a favor? This phoenix blood is indeed very important to us. Would you let us have it? I've already said. Your immortal fate isn't enough. You won't be able to take this treasure. Looks like we'll have to fight. So much pointless talk. Damn, if only you came a bit earlier. This wouldn't have happened. Don't get cocky. Dog bro has quite an appetite. Eat enough and my strength will soon surpass yours. Exactly. Don't think numbers matter. Just let us eat a few more meals. We'll definitely surpass you. Too bad this isn't the Jujo continent. Quantity doesn't matter in the face of true strength. But here we are in the divine realm. Having the numbers is a real advantage. It's truly a case of when the dog falls, it gets bullied. Doggy revenge. 100 years is never too late. From now on, we need to eat with abandon. Never forget this grudge, we'll get payback someday. I'm not satisfied. I don't want to miss this opportunity. If only I hadn't let the sages scout ahead. I regret it now. Otherwise, we'd be the ones showing off here. There's still a chance. I'm going to take a gamble. Better to rely on yourself than ask for help. This is the pride of us Yuan's survivors. Lord Immortal, quick, help. Lord Immortal, please save the demon sparrow. What's wrong with little sparrow? He wandered outside the protection of the Hongming divine tree. Now he has no response, just standing there. That little guy is really troublesome. Why did he have to go out? If I hadn't thought to come back, wouldn't he have been done for? Don't run around again. You got lucky this time. What if I'm not here next time? What will you do? Lord Immortal is right. We will never make this mistake again. My vegetable garden is still too dangerous. There's no way I can watch them all the time. What if some animal shows up? If they just want to play, it's fine. But if they're here to cause trouble, these kids probably can't handle it. Need to find a time to secure this area. Looks like you all had a fruitful harvest, fellow immortals. Congratulations to you all. Likewise. I wonder, fellow Wuhan, what realm is your strength at now? Just now during blood refining. The intense immortal aura from you was overwhelming. Staying low-key. Could it be you've reached the quasi-immortal level? Just lucky, that's all. But the Jade Pool Sanxes and Sky Eye Emperor, the 2 of you, are at this realm as well, right? It all comes naturally. We ascended together back then. Now, the 3 of you are already quasi-immortals. I believe it won't be long before you two become divine realm beings. Just like that ant monster. A leap to a higher level of existence. Their cultivation has actually reached such a level. It's normal, after all, it's phoenix essence from the divine realm. Once refined, rapid increase in cultivation is expected. So does that mean we'll always be one step behind the other side? I just hope you can successfully refine it. Step straight into quasi-immortal. That way we'll finally have a bit more confidence. Made it. Amazing! Amazing! Half-step quasi-immortal. From now on, let's see who dares to belittle this emperor. Yeah, let's see who can still bully us Yuan survivors. But it seems the other side has 3 new quasi-immortals. No need to panic with our talent. Catching up is just a matter of time. And with me, with my current strength, I doubt they'll dare to act all arrogant. Yeah. Like this. Those sages mean nothing to us now. Even if Lord Immortal says to be cautious. Talking is one thing, messing around is another. Such beings aren't to be made fun of. Mess with him and you'll really go hungry. Yeah. Those sages are nothing. Dogbro will teach them a lesson. Great, once the 3 of us break through. Who in the divine realm would dare look down on us? Mealtime! There's plenty of chicken blood today. I saw you fighting like crazy over 1 drop of chicken blood, even risking leaving the protection. So I got you a big bowl of chicken blood. Whoa, it's all fresh blood. That's a huge bowl. How long will this last? If we refine all of it, we'll ascend to immortality right here.
Ascend?
I think you'll just explode right here instead. We fought so hard over 3 drops of phoenix blood. Didn't expect Lord Immortal to have so much. I just love seeing you all so inexperienced. Relax, eat as much as you like. My uncle gave me a big basin. There's plenty more. A big basin. Lord Immortal's power has once again expanded our imagination. Can we really eat this much? Am I dreaming right now? As long as you can handle it. There's as much as you want. So much precious blood. Lord Immortal must have gone through a lot to get it for us. Absolutely. So much essence. Who knows how many divine realm monsters had to be hunted to condense it? Could it be that Lord Immortal often went out just to collect essence for us? I don't hunt monsters. You can find plenty of this at the market. We're doomed, dog bro. I'm about to explode. Oh man. Can't go on. Can't eat another drop. If I'd known your tastes were so unique, I would have definitely gotten you a few more basins. How does it feel? Did you let Lord Immortal down? Just managed to save our lives? What do you mean? Eating this much didn't help at all. Not really. It's just our juniors' power is limited. They absorbed as much as they could, but most energy had to be expelled. So what's their status? Their talent is higher than ours. Should absorb more than us. So it's not over yet. You mean those three are really strong? Yeah. Stronger than us. Had no idea. Turns out this young emperor is the strongest. Congratulations to you all. I'm sure you all gained a lot. It's all thanks to Lord Immortal's blessing. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten this rare opportunity. So, according to what you're saying, I could get you a bunch more different kinds of animal blood, and you'd all level up super fast. But that's not how it works with any spiritual herbs or treasures. Only the first time you use them, you get a big boost. If you use them again later, even if they have some effect, it won't ever be as strong as this time. That's really a shame. I thought I found you all a cultivation accelerator. Otherwise, it's a pity. But on the path of cultivation, faster isn't always better. A solid foundation is what lets you go far. Lord Leader, would you be able to find us another opponent? Something like that centipede last time would be just right. Now that we've gotten stronger, we need an opponent to temper our skills. We hope Lord Leader will grant our request. Want to spar again? Sure. I'll go look and see what I can find to match you. Lord Leader, it doesn't have to be too strong. Just something simple is fine. All right, I got it. Lord Leader, please don't pick something that's on the same level as the Chaos Machine. That would be the end of us. There aren't that many little creatures around. This thing should be a bit stronger than the centipede from before. Be careful, guys. Make do with what we've got. This magical beast looks pretty savage. Let me test how powerful it really is. I thought our abilities would skyrocket. And even though we can't match Lord Leader, at least we'd be able to protect ourselves in the divine realm. But now it seems... Sigh. But now it seems... we're still as insignificant as ants. Any random magical beast could hunt us down. Actually, you guys are already pretty impressive. Even if I got hit by this thing, it would hurt a lot too. Why do I feel like Lord Leader is mocking us? Is it possible Lord Leader is just stating facts? That's actually not what I meant. Besides, you all have been improving impressively fast lately. I'm sure it won't be long before you can crush that mantis. Honestly, that mantis is terrifying. Those giant scythes just go straight for you. No matter how many spells you throw, I just break through with brute force. That's right. Good thing our luck was decent. Otherwise, one hit from that thing and we'd definitely lose a limb. What's going on? Don't tell me you're sick again. And this time it looks serious. Did anything happen these past 2 days? Could it be because you drank that bowl of chicken blood? Well, that's messed up. If you can't handle it, stop eating so much. Now things have gotten worse. Almost got taken out by a virus. Life and death are fate. Wealth is in the heavens. I've done all I can. The rest is up to whether you can survive or not. Too bad I've only reached level 3 in practicing your cultivation technique. Otherwise, I could just heal you with a wave of my hand. It's definitely safer to thoroughly cook food. Otherwise, just a few bacteria could be enough to knock us out. This way, We don't have to worry about wild boars or stray dogs anymore. After all, if powerful demons are around, people like us wouldn't even survive a glance. As for even stronger beasts like tigers, I have no idea how I compare to a tiger now. By the way, I've been at key refining level 3 for a long time. Why am I not advancing? Could it be that level 3 is my limit due to my talent? I don't believe it. I'll go ask the others. In our Jujo continent, such a situation means your talent is limited. You can't cultivate further. But that's definitely not the case for you, Lord Founder. Maybe our cultivation technique is just too weak. You practice the immortal method we created together. It can definitely be advanced to higher levels. Theoretically, as long as you have enough saint-level techniques, you can keep advancing infinitely. Why didn't you say so earlier? Come on, hurry up and pass all the techniques to me. Now I've reached key refining level 4. Wow, I can feel how ridiculously strong I am now. Bring me a tiger. I want to practice on it. This is probably the most powerful smithing I've ever seen. Never heard of something like this before. What's the big deal? This is divine realm smithing. How is that just smithing? This is called an immortal artifact. Artifacts crafted by immortals. Kingana is gone now. What do you mean gone? I mean it literally. He's nowhere to be found. Maybe he's dead. It wasn't us. Besides, he might not actually be dead. Maybe he accidentally fell into a void rift and returned to Jujo continent. Lord Founder, it really wasn't us. We sparred with him and he was fine. However, we did find traces of a void rift nearby. Ah, right. That was a saint from Jujo continent reconstructing his essence, trying to shatter the void and ascend. We're not sure what happened during that process. Kingana might have accidentally entered the rift and returned to Jujo continent. Those three would never dare to kill him behind my back. Besides, none of the others heard anything either. Maybe he just felt it was too boring here. So he went back to Jujo continent. No way. He absolutely couldn't have. And there's no way to shatter the void in the divine realm. Only if someone from Jujo continent ascended to the divine realm. And he happened to be near the passage. Then he could get pulled in. So he really could have returned to Jujo continent. In theory, yes. But it's also possible he died in the passage. Plus, a creature too powerful arriving in Jujo continent will attract rejection from the world consciousness. So, it's nearly impossible for someone who ascended to ever return. Lord Founder, my condolences. Poor guy. Let's hope he makes it through safely. Actually, if Kingana really did return to Jujo continent, with his cultivation it would take him no time to ascend again. So, he's probably dead. Or maybe he thought his status here was too low. So he'd rather boss people around back on Jujo continent. It's way better being the big boss. So he just didn't want to come back. Yeah, better to be the head of a chicken than the tail of a phoenix. Who knows? Maybe he's lying comfortably on his throne right now, being worshipped by cultivators from all over the world, and bragging about his glorious battles in the divine realm, while putting us down at the same time. Honestly, it's not impossible. Kingana was always the weakest of our group. Now that he's back in Jujo, he's probably enjoying the good life. He doesn't want to come back and get bullied. What's with this big cat? Do you like getting beat up or something? You have to follow me everywhere? Fine, if you want to stay, stay. It's secluded here anyway. The others can see what a true chaos beast looks like. Today I brought you all a new friend, Big Cat. Come say hi to everyone. All right. Just say hi, that's it. Why are you roaring so loudly? Is this another world-ending beast? No idea. I wonder how many moves the lost chaos beast could withstand against it. I think at most 3 moves. This time, the beast is a little too terrifying. No way if you ask me. He'd be wiped out instantly. I don't feel anything, but I sense an overwhelming pressure deep in my soul. I can't even think about resisting. No wonder you're the founder. You actually found such a beast for a mount. You're great in every way, Lord Founder, except you're too modest. You keep saying you're just an ordinary person, and then you just throw a little surprise at us. Enough. You all need to get along from now on. Don't gang up on the weak. And you don't bully the little ones. Understand? Big Cat, what are you sitting here every day for? Why not go out and mess around? What's the point of guarding such a tiny one all day? Also, why do I feel like this big cat can actually understand what I'm saying? A new ascendant has arrived. Wait, that's no human. Tiger, what's wrong with you? Doggy. So you all really made it to the divine realm. It's so great to see you all. Don't say anything yet. Let me heal your injuries. This is a power. Could it be? You've reached the same level as Gunna the Immortal King. Gunna the Immortal King? Who's that supposed to be? He even dares to call himself Immortal King? You shouldn't say that. You don't know how strong he is now. All across Jujo continent, there are legends of Gunna the Immortal King. First came chaos, then the heavens. With me, Gunna, the heavens exist. Gunna the Immortal King is now the #1 person in the world. So he really did go back to live the good life. Forget about him for now. How did you get hurt? On our way to Ascension, we ran into the strange race. I did smell them not long ago. So they showed up this time too. The strange race claims to be immortal and indestructible. Looks like the divine realm is in trouble with them around. Don't be scared, Tiger. I'm not the same doggy you knew before. Now, call me Brother Dog. If they dare to come at us, just get your revenge as you see fit. Pay back any grudges you have. They're on our side. So that's what a saint is like. Not much of a big deal. So the strange monsters are really awakening. And it's actually the 5 great ancestors. We, the strange race, are here. Doesn't matter if you're a true immortal or an ascendant, kneel and welcome us now. Otherwise, you'll all be turned into ghost slaves. Your souls will be forever trapped and suffer for eternity. How dare you laugh? Sorry. I just thought of something funny. Let's do it over again. Still laughing? You'll never win against the strange race. More sins await you on the road of reincarnation. Strange attack. Doggy, dodge. That thing can corrupt your soul directly. Let's see how long you can keep pretending. Impossible. How can there be no reaction? This is the source of the strange power that can corrupt the gods. This is your nemesis. Ignorant fool. Now I've got immortal energy protecting me. This mere strange power thinks it can invade me? So arrogant, let's attack together. Strange red light. Enough. These low-level tricks of yours. Stop embarrassing yourselves. Now it's my turn. None of you move. I'm about to take down 5 ugly creatures. Let me show you a move I just learned in the divine realm. Return my graceful fist. Pathetic weaklings. Can't take a single blow. Finally, I get to really let off some steam. Ever since I came to the divine realm, I've been getting beaten down so badly. Today, let me teach you a lesson. What's he doing? What's that? What is that? Where did that mantis come from? That gave me a scare. And it's an extra large one.
Hey,
It's bad enough to get bullied by ascenders. Now even a mantis monster wants to pick a fight with us? No need to waste words with him. Let me make you our first ghost slave in the divine realm. He's tough, let's attack together. Whew, lucky I ran fast. Otherwise you wouldn't see me in the next episode. That's the ancestor of all strange beings. And poof, just like that, it's gone. Is this the divine realm's mantis? And you... Wait, dog. Bro, your strength. You took on 5 and still had the upper hand. I thought you and I were about the same level. My talent is top-notch, you know? These little runts can't take a single blow. What a terrifying mantis monster. Even the ancestor of strange beings couldn't survive one move against it. Wonder what kind of being that mantis is. We might need to join forces to drive it away. Agreed, let's work together. Let him eat his fill. Maybe then he'll just leave. You're new to the divine realm, so you don't know how dangerous this place is. Just remember one thing. Any living being who sees me must keep their distance immediately. Let me put it this way. At my peak, even I wouldn't survive 3 moves against that mantis monster. As for wiping you all out, I only need 3 moves at most. So that mantis monster is that terrifying? Could it be the ruler of this area? Ruler? It doesn't deserve that title. Now what is that? It handled the mantis monster so easily. Flap, flap. That is the true ruler of this world. Remember, under no circumstances go against his will. You'll find out the rest later. What did you just say? Call me Dog Bro. Dog Bro, that sage is still as cowardly as ever. The giant is powerful, sure. But given time, we'll defeat him eventually. Shut up. So noisy. You've changed. How can you say something like that? We from Yuanzawa clan will never live under someone else's roof. He's strong, yes. But this world is big. But even so, there's nowhere for you to hide. Husey, do you know what it's like to be hungry? Being hungry. Give me a break. How could I ever go hungry? After you've been hungry for a few days, then you'll understand that starving can't compare to 3 meals. But that's not the point. The point is, if you don't eat, your opponents will. And after they eat their fill, they'll come after you. Yuanzawa's life stones are here. But that's not just food. It's pure power. Even if what you say is true. Even if you're food, whatever, we could still hunt monsters ourselves. Hunt monsters? With you? With us? Without the late master's protection. We're just prey to be hunted. Sigh. That's not okay. All right, enough talk. I'm the strongest here, listen to me. What a shame. If I wasn't distracted, you wouldn't have taken down 5 ascenders so easily. No need to worry, Master. These strange beings have no physical form. Give it some time and they'll rise again. It's truly mysterious. You little punk. Just right to be a sparring partner for the Ascenders. A single round of sparring, and the mysterious progenitor's domain creatures were scattered. Will we really be their sparring partners in the future? Of course. But not everyone is qualified to face off against that mantis monster. Hey, you're brand new here. Calling you an ant would actually be a compliment. Harsh words. But that's the truth. Randomly picking out an ant in this divine domain. None of you could even handle it. Let alone the super terrifying mantis monster. Then how do we increase our strength? The energy in this divine domain. We don't seem to be able to absorb it. Food. Here, food not only fills your stomach, it's also an important source for getting stronger. So, to put it bluntly, without the protection of the Lord, you'd starve to death here. You used up too much energy earlier, and there's nothing here to replenish it. So don't feel embarrassed. It's totally normal. That's weird. He's always so quiet. Who set him off today? And who could even provoke him? Hey, don't let my little pet get killed. Shoot, is the big cat really going to send all the little people away? Knock it off. Stop making noise. Didn't I say no bullying the weak? What did they do to you? To make you attack them so fiercely? What? So it's this wild chicken causing trouble. Fine, fine, fine. Looks like we're getting an extra meal today. Wonder how the little ones are doing. But lately my garden has been so lively. Could they all be drawn here by the little ones? That shouldn't be the case. Oh, or maybe it was you. Brother Tiger is terrifying. A single roar, and the energy is overwhelming. I'm honestly envious. Doggo, what's wrong with you? Why are you both calling me and then acting jealous of me? What? You're such a tiger, aren't you? I'm talking about him.
He's the real brother tiger.
We're both tigers, but how come you're so extra? I just remembered. I think I heard my tiger bloodlines ancestor calling me. Let me try to recall it again. Hey, are you sure you weren't shocked into becoming a dumb tiger? What just happened? All I remember is a terrifying beast pounced on us and then Lord's Mount let out a roar and subdued the ferocious bird. A single roar from a mount. Even such a vicious beast can be tamed? And it's willing to serve as a mount. A monster like that wouldn't submit so easily. But just look at who its master is. That's the Lord, you know? This little guy just keeps sucking up. And he says it so sincerely. It honestly makes me feel great. Alright, as long as you guys are okay. This big guy actually means you no harm. And around here, he is the true beast king. If you manage to get on his good side, then ants, mantises, and chickens are nothing to worry about. I can't believe this beast is the beast king. The Lord is so busy with other matters. He can't really look after us. If we could get a nod of approval from this beast, we could go anywhere we want in this world. But to him, we're just insects. If it wasn't for the Lord's instructions, he probably wouldn't even glance at us. Oh no, I didn't. Almost forgot about you guys. What's up with the Lord? Speak up. We have one small request. Since they just arrived, and they're hungry, we ask the Lord to grant some food. Oh, right. Ascending burns a lot of energy. Wait here. Did you all hear that? Brother Tiger is the Beast King. If we could call him Big Bro. But that Tiger King just sees us as toys. Don't panic. Haven't we also got a tiger here? Didn't you just hear the call of your ancestors? That wasn't just your imagination. Your ancestor is right over there. You really think I'm that tiger? That giant beast is not someone to mess with. You'd have to be super tough to even try to build a relationship. How come this silly tiger isn't acting dumb anymore? We're just getting started. You'll have your turn to be amazed soon enough. First meal in the divine domain. Got to try my fresh eggs. Go ahead, eat. If it's not enough, you can get seconds. Just one egg? And we have to split it among so many people. Can we really get full? I know what you're all thinking. But remember one thing. This is the divine domain. If it seems impossible, then it's possible here. The laws are what govern heaven and earth. Dog Bro never lied to me. This egg is worthy of being called a divine gift. Damn it, no fair playing dirty. I lost control and took another bite. Now I'm so stuffed I can't move. No wonder the emperors are so powerful. If I could eat fresh eggs like this all the time, I think I'd be fine too. But they can't really eat, though. That silly tiger is one thing. But why should Master Wendao get a share? Oh no, Emperor, help me! I'm about to explode. If you plan to raise little ones, you must never give them too much food in one meal. Otherwise, some fool really will eat themselves to death. Because among the little ones I raised, there was actually a fool who did that. How's he doing now? He's fine now. I helped force all the extra energy out of his body. He just needs some rest and he'll be fine. That's good. It would suck to finally ascend without seeing all the magical beasts in my garden and get killed by a single egg. Master Wendao, respect.
Today,
You almost became a legend of the 9 provinces. A saint blown up by a single egg. If word of this gets back to the 9 provinces, you'll definitely get a monument. Died from overeating. Starved from being too timid. With good stuff like this, every extra bite is a win. Well said, that's exactly how I like it. In this divine domain, it's not about talent. It's about how much you can eat. The more you eat and digest, the faster you get stronger. Lucky for me, as an abyssal demon tiger, if I'm good at anything, it's eating. But you're just a newbie who just ascended. So what? You want to compete with us? You think I'm that fool who exploded from overeating. You've been here a while now. You've had plenty of fried eggs, right? I'm not fighting you. I'm gonna focus on growing stronger first. Then I'll deal with you all for dog bro. I wonder if there will be more and more little ones in the future, along with all sorts of strange animals we already had. And my garden truly will become the divine domain. Oh, I almost forgot, I have a ready-made Beast King here. When that day comes, just a roar from the Beast King. Doesn't matter if they're animals or little people, they all have to obey my orders. Little Kitty, your 3 good friends, they were super stubborn when they first arrived. Held out for almost 2 days. So, how many days do you plan to last? You're joking, Master. I'm not like them. I'm just a well-behaved little kitty. All that stubborn stuff doesn't matter. I'm not that kind of cat. You silly tiger. After all the time I spent persuading you, I wanted you to give in, and you went and surrendered completely. This little kitty sure knows what's up. Since that's the case, then I wish you become just like the big cat soon. Now that you've arrived here, feel free. No need to be restrained. There aren't really any rules here. Master's power is unmatched, so he can say that. But you guys can't. You must follow the rules of survival in the divine realm. First off, you can't leave the protection range of the primordial divine tree. At least not until you truly become beings of the divine realm. Don't even think about it. Also, when it gets cold at night, always return to your cabin. Don't eat random things during the day. Because in this divine realm, we can get sick. The deadly kind. And the most important point, absolutely. Never challenge divine realm creatures without Master protecting you. Never challenge divine realm creatures. Or you might ascend again? That little guy who ascended will grant you a race. And who knows if you can even cultivate. Plus, other animals may not even have any spiritual awareness. If you could raise a whole army of mantises and return to the world of the little people. No, stop imagining things. That's way too ridiculous. Do you know how animals cultivate? Like me, this big cat. He's the same species as Tiger Bro. Just practice his technique directly. You seem to have a plan. But unfortunately, our cultivation techniques are too low grade. They might not work for Tiger Bro. What Master cultivates is still the method we created together. Does it work? You won't know until you try. Do you have a better one? Master, this Yuan's demon tiger. Oh no, this Yuan's demon cat's technique really is the most suitable for now. Alright, let's try it. From now on, this little cat will follow the big cat. Right, almost forgot something. Did you ever see King Gunna in the Nine Provinces continent? The previous King Gunna was said to be the greatest of all time. This is King Gunna, returned from the divine realm. That aura is truly terrifying. No wonder. Those old saint-tier monsters that haven't been heard from in ages are all reappearing. Naturally. King Gunna is, after all, the first one in countless years. A famous old saint-tier elder, sharp-edged rookie. All suppress their presence. Feels like a dream. If this was before, none of them would have bothered to look at me. Never expected that now, I'm the last in the divine realm. And I can get this kind of treatment. Alright. I'm sure none of you came here just to bond. I know exactly what you're thinking. I can tell everyone with certainty. For now, ascending to the divine realm is definitely possible. Excuse me, Elder Immortal King. Are the ascended ones of my race still alive? Which elder is yours? Zhanwo True Lord. Never heard of him. Sorry, I'm afraid your elder is probably long gone. How could that be? My elder was peerlessly powerful, said to be able to slay immortals. How can it be like this? Peerlessly powerful and slay immortals. Now, when I hear things like that, it's just so awkward. No need to say more. If you didn't ascend at the right time, then you definitely perished long ago. The divine realm is that dangerous. Immortal King returned safely.
He must have fought divine realm creatures.
Yes, with the Immortal King's power, slaying divine realm creatures is easy. Divine realm creatures are terrifying beyond measure. I know I'm no match for them. But we befriended a big shot of the divine realm. Under his protection, our strength rose so quickly. Since that's the case, the previous king must be exceptionally strong. Care to teach us a bit? Trying to test me. Of course, that's fine. But you'd better all come at once. I'll use just one palm. So, am I qualified to suppress the 9 heavens and 10 earths? King, your power is amazing. It was rude of us before. May I ask what realm you're at now, King? How is it divided above the same level? Right now, I'm just half-step toward a quasi-immortal. Not even as strong as divine realm ants. Only after crossing that line. Are you truly qualified to become a divine realm being? I used to not like showing off. But now, seeing their shocked faces, I feel so comfortable. King is so powerful, but still can't count as a divine realm being. Even if not as strong as the true divine realm beings. With King's strength, you must be famous in the divine realm, right? Let us admire your glory. That's nothing worth discussing. You'll find out once you ascend to the divine realm. Why do you have to bring up the worst things? Should I talk about how I almost froze to death? Or almost died from illness? King, you're really humble. Now that you've returned, King, will you go back to the divine realm again? Of course I'll go back. Even though life here on the 9 provinces continent is comfy. For us, it's still too limited. I'll definitely leave. But let me enjoy myself first. I still remember the 9 forbidden zones. Alright, I still have unfinished business. That's it for today. Who goes there? Stop right there. Or else... Oh, wow. Are you looking for trouble? You're King Kanna, the immortal king. The unrivaled immortal king who returned from the divine realm. I don't know what brings King Kanna here to our dark realm. I was itching for a challenge, so I came to stir things up. That's taking it too far. Do you really think our dark realm is that easy to bully? Too much nonsense. Take my cannon blast. This used to be the place I feared back then. But seeing it now, it's really not that impressive. King Kana, everything can be negotiated. Let's talk, let's talk. I'm very reasonable and understanding. Will you leave on your own? Or do you want to be blasted away by me? You're too much, you know? Have you guys heard? The legendary King Kana single-handedly wiped out the 9 terrifying voids threatening this world. Who on the entire Jujo continent doesn't know this news? And King Kana only ever uses one move each time. His signature cannon blast. No one can withstand it. Wherever he goes, he blasts through. You could say he stands atop the immortals, proud of the world. Where there's Kana, there's heaven. King Kana is truly the greatest in all history. Everyone, it's time to return to the divine realm. King Kana is the greatest of all time. Not fair, I'm so awesome but never get a chance to show off. Why does he get to? I'm really jealous. The greatest of all ages. Theft. It's just a trick to fool all you ignorants. So arrogant. If King Kana were here, would you dare act so cocky? Ignorant. All you're good for is running your mouth. Some people, seeing King Kana create an unprecedented legend in Jujo, are so jealous they could explode. Running others down doesn't make you look better. It only makes you seem cheap. Brother Dog, I really think King Kana is super powerful. He's not as weak as you say. Ooh, you don't get it at all. The so-called invincible King Kana is actually the weakest among us. If he were here right now, I'd beat him with a single claw. Big talk. Why don't I play with you instead? I'm not fighting you. I can't beat you. So that's it. You just chickened out. Turns out you only talk trash. He's only saying this because he knows the king isn't here. Oh man, I'm so mad. The ascension portal is appearing again. Is someone new ascending? No, not a newcomer. It's a familiar presence. Ah, this aura. Looks like no need to argue anymore. Your idol is about to return. Let me show you how I wreck him. King Kana was bragging all over Jujo. Beating him up has the same effect. That dumb Wolf is so confident. Is it possible he's actually stronger than King Kana? Impossible. Everyone knows the divine power of King Kana. Who can stand against him? A mere nether Yang Wolf can't make any waves. Should we act? It depends. No one should insult King Kana. If necessary, we'll deal with those 3, or all 4 of them. This aura. How is that possible? What on earth did he do in Jujo? Looks like we won't need to step in after all. Back on Jujo continent. I was fortunate enough to hear the king's teachings. Now I've ascended. So it's you guys. Very good, very good. You all need to practice well here. Don't disappoint the Lord's expectations. This isn't my fault. He was just too amazing on Jujo. Hey, what did you just say again? That King Kana was the weakest? That he was unremarkable? Now the real deal is here. You can speak freely now. Just a paper tiger. 1 claw is enough to suppress King Kana. Dare to fight me one-on-one? I'd love to. Perfect. Let's see how strong I really am. Let me shatter your Jujo fantasies today. Arriving in this divine realm. If you're a bug, curl up. If you're a tiger, lie down. I wasn't talking about you guys. No offense. King Kana, take this to deal with you. I don't even need my big explosion. Last time doesn't count. Wasn't ready, let's go again. Brother dog, I think you should stop. You're no match for him. I don't believe it. How can I not handle someone like King Kana? Then I'll just wear him down. Impossible. There's no reason for this. What did you eat in Jujo? Pig feed, right? How are you so fierce? How strong is that big cat? Even pig feed works against a flower cat? Must be a powerful elixir.
Hey.
I'll figure out how to get some pig feed from the Lord. You can't beat King Kana. So, have you convinced him yet? I'm not convinced, just haven't eaten enough. Once I'm full, I'll definitely defeat you. Being stubborn is your motto. What? You want to fight me? Still not my match. Long time no see, everyone. Congratulations. I never thought after you went to Jujo, you'd become so strong. We thought you'd lose out and miss many opportunities. But turns out we were wrong. I wonder how my family in Jujo is doing. Things weren't looking good when I left. Because you were gone. But don't worry. I settled everything for you in a slap. Lord, on this recent trip to Jujo, I brought you lots of gifts. Wait, there's a gift for me. What is it? It's a cultivation technique. So many saint-level techniques in Jujo. Probably nothing that would interest Lord. Only these techniques should help elevate your skills a bit. Excellent. You've got heart, kid. Don't be sad. Maybe you'll get another chance to meet. Nothing escapes the Lord's eyes. I'm actually not my true self right now. I'm just a divine consciousness. You turned out to be just a clone of divine consciousness. Impossible! I don't believe it. How could I lose even to your clone? So where is your real body now? Why haven't you ascended? Actually, I ended up in Jujo. Because of the strange clan. They want to ascend, but are afraid. Keep probing. Testing over and over. Finally, they succeeded in pulling me over. You all know what happened in Jujo. But why have you gotten so powerful? Because of a special kind of power. I call it the power of faith. Everything I've done. All of this benefits cultivators across the entire 9 provinces. Countless cultivators worship me. Their faith in me deepened. That's how I became who I am today. Wow, that's it. That's how you took off. Why wasn't it me going down there? I also wiped out the entire strange clan, okay? Finally, just as I was about to return to the divine realm, I realized it wasn't actually the divine realm. Turns out I went the wrong way. So I had to split off some divine sense. hoping I could reach you all. So in other words, that void passage connects to many worlds. Unknown worlds. You're going alone, so be careful. The sense of oppression over there is nowhere near as strong as in the divine realm, but I'm also bringing a bunch of saint-level followers. I'm worried I won't be able to take care of them properly. At this point, there's no need to feel down, everyone. I'll get some things ready for you to take over. I've prepared a lot of food for you. This is chicken blood, this is beef, this is pork, and this one, 3 drops of big cat's blood. Besides food, I also got you some weapons. Don't you like playing with firecrackers? Here's a small firecracker. Here's a big firecracker and a rapid-fire cannon. And it's the ultimate supreme thunder boom. If this thing goes off, see that tree over there? It'll knock it down in an instant. And here's insecticide. Just spray it directly at the enemy. Be extremely careful with these things. These things don't distinguish between friend or foe. I knew Lord Founder had been keeping his true strength hidden. He never shows his hand unless necessary. But when he does, it's always at a world-ending level. It's just that my abilities are limited. Otherwise, I'd really get you some world-ending weapons. Alright, that's everything. Don't get bullied over there. And don't embarrass us. Even though we bicker a lot, we've at least gotten to know each other. Farewell, everyone. Fellow Dawsgana, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You have to remember, once you get there, you're representing people from our divine realm. If you can't hold out, it'll be our divine realm that loses face. Lord Founder thinks so highly of me. I definitely won't let him down. Farewell, everyone. Everyone. Until we meet again. The clone is approaching. Lord King, what's wrong? What happened? Are we going in now? The aura on the other side feels terrifying. Hold on a bit longer. Wow, so many supplies and weapons. Lord Founder is truly amazing to me. Everyone, the moment has come. Let's charge into this new world and uncover its true nature. Is this truly the oracle we've been desperately seeking? I can truly sense the aura of the immortal path. Cultivating in this world, I'll surely advance by leaps and bounds. Another ascendant has appeared. Excellent, excellent. This time, the sect master's immortal king pill seems all but assured. Every part of an ascendant's body is pure essence. They're top-grade materials for alchemy. Who are you people? What are your intentions? We've come here to invite all of you to visit Zhuanshan Immortal Palace. I just heard him mention that the immortal king pill is within reach or something like that. Thank you for the kind offer, Immortal Lord. But we're used to being free-spirited. We can't stand the restrictions of a sect. Oh, really? You don't have a say here, now that you've ascended to my Zhuanshan Emperor realm. So that means you all are now property of my Zhuanshan Immortal Palace? I didn't expect this divine jade to operate like this, treating us ascendants as alchemy materials. Your Majesty the former king, I originally thought there was only one oracle, and that the swordsman over there was just teaching Zheshang. Didn't expect this place to be so dangerous. Seems like those who ascended earlier have all fallen. Yeah, what happened to the previous ascendants? What did you do to them? What did we do? You'll find out if you come with me. You'd better cooperate. Otherwise, you'll get to see how an immortal really deals with things. A mere first-level immortal vault dare to call himself immortal? Let me show you what a real immortal looks like. Impossible. How does he know all this? This power. Don't kill me. I'm a disciple of Xuanqin Immortal Palace. If you kill me, you can all go meet your end together. Truly worthy of the former king. So powerful. Otherwise, we'd have all been captured for alchemy. Good thing I went to the Lord's world before. Otherwise, I would have been turned into medicine too. How dare you use living beings from the Juzhou continent for alchemy? Unforgivable, Lord Immortal Master. I will never tarnish your name. What a load of crap, Xuanqin Immortal Palace. Just watch me blow the place to pieces. You mean the alchemy materials I prepared ran off and caused losses to my Zhuan? Tian Immortal Palace as well? Please, Princess, please spare my life. Princess, please, have mercy. The herbs are very important. They're critical to my promotion plan. But my Xuanqin Immortal Palace's reputation matters just as much. I realize my mistake. Please give me another chance, Princess. I will definitely handle this well. Xuanqin Immortal Palace, huh? Heard you've been looking for us. This is the immortal king of Juzhou continent, Kana, right here. Come out and kneel to welcome me. How many years has it been? And finally someone dares charge the gates of my Xuanqin Immortal Palace. Are you the ones who killed the disciples of my Wuxin Immortal Palace? Is it you all? You don't look like much. Who are you? Lord of Xuanqin Immortal Palace. Heavenly Origin Immortal King. You're the leading half-step quasi-immortal? Too weak, so arrogant.
It's over.
He turns out to be a true immortal. I'm out of here. Where do you think you can run? You think you'll be safe hiding in your turtle shell? Take my big firecracker. Yeah. Something's off with this thing. How does it have the aura of the Lord's world on it? I'll admit you're powerful. But if you want to break this thing open, you're not even qualified to harm me, a cultivator from Juzhou continent, and still boast so shamelessly. You're done for. I'll tell you all step back. The farther away, the better. Let me show you. The ultimate thunder shaker that Lord gave me. You trying to perform acrobatics? You trying to kill me with laughter? The Xuanqin Immortal Domain has been destroyed, and by ants from Juzhou continent, no less. The news spread through every prison instantly. Some were furious, some were thrilled, but none of them saw the truth about themselves. Instead, they're all thinking about wiping out those rebellious Juzhou ants. It's King Jiaji's aura. Looks like he sent a message. My lord, everything's fine here. Just ran into some poser as soon as I arrived. My hand slipped, used the ultimate thunder shaker, and blew up their entire immortal domain. I'm messaging just to ask if you have any more of those world destroyer cannon shields left. Could you grant me a few more? No need for many 10 or 8 would do. Of course, if you could get me like 100 or 80, that's even better. Kid, I had charged up a big move just for you, as your trump card. You went and blew up their headquarters right off the bat. Now you want 100 or 80 more. Better give you some weaker ones instead, or you'll end up blasting a hole through their whole world. Earlier, King Kana brought a lot of cultivation techniques from Jujo continent, helping me reach the 7th level of key refining. Hope he finds more techniques in that new world. Omniscience way. Comprehend it quickly. Even a tiny bit of insight would be a massive blessing for us. It really is because of that book. What kind of book is it? Such a strong aura of the great Tao. Could it record the Tao of the divine domain? May I ask, my lord, were you just reading the true explanation of immortal Tao from this world? The resonance of the Yin family in the immortal Tao. What true explanation? Resonance of what, again? Whatever. The book in my hand is the Tao Te Ching, which is a classic in this world. Just mentioning the Tao Te Ching gives off a mysterious feeling. My lord, this Tao Te Ching is said to be the ultimate immortal art here. Could you let us catch a glimpse? Look at how eager you all are. Hold your horses. Is the Tao Te Ching really that incredible? If you want to read it, fine, I'll show you. Immortal Master, I'll have to trouble you to open the immortal book. We're not strong enough. It doesn't seem like we can open it. The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The Tao is not the usual Tao, but an extraordinary way. A name is not an ordinary name. Not just any ordinary name. I've got it? I, Master Tao, have finally achieved enlightenment. Cheating much? He broke through the immortal vault with just a glance. And that's not all. His cultivation will probably go smoothly from now on. No way! At this rate, they'll get all the blessings. When will we ever get to rise up ourselves? I need to go beg the Lord. My Lord Immortal Master, could you grant us any other immortal techniques? The path of witchcraft, as miraculous as the Tao Te Ching is, it's not that compatible with the Tao for our kind in yuans. Maybe some other immortal technique would be more useful to us. Please, Lord, bless us. You think immortal techniques grow on trees? If you can't comprehend, you just can't comprehend. No matter how many you get, it won't help. Fine, everyone gets a chance. This one's not suitable. I'll go and find some other books for you. This is the Analects. This is The Art of War by Sun Tzu. This is the Huangdi Neijing. Wow, so many immortality techniques for us. Lord Immortal is really generous. That was my suggestion. I have to pick first. Fine, go ahead and pick first. Lord Immortal, what are these books about? I don't know how to choose. This one is the Analects. It has the most profound influence. Its influence has lasted from ancient times to today. The Analects has the deepest impact. That must mean it's the most powerful one. I'll take it then. I'll choose the Analects. Are you sure you want the Analects? I don't think it's really right for you. Lord Immortal, I've made up my mind. I want the Analects. You actually want to study the Analects. That really doesn't fit your vibe. Oh well, might be good for you to learn it. Maybe Confucianism will make you a bit gentler. Never thought you'd be so eager to learn. Alright, let's start from the first sentence. To learn and practice it at the proper time. Isn't that a joy? If friends come from afar, isn't that delightful? What does that mean? This doesn't seem right. It's so scholarly. Since when did I become a gentleman? Where's the real Analects? What a huge influence. How could there be no fighting moves? Lord Immortal. This doesn't seem all that special. What do you know? These are the unique words of the sages. But I really can't handle all this old-fashioned talk. Lord Immortal. Do I look like a gentleman to you? What? Are you treating it like some online version of the Analects? What's going on? What did you just say? Anything else? What's with that look on your face? It seems like I got tricked somehow. This is the Analects. Conquer others with virtue. Don't start going off track. Lord Immortal. Relax, classics like these are what we should pursue. The timeless classics. This truly fits my path of the Tao. Lord Immortal, please teach me the immortal way. The immortal way is right in front of me. I have to seize it. Brother Dog, I made it. True Immortal is finished. We're going to get beaten up. Great, we're gonna get beaten up. Heaven's Eye Emperor. Dare to fight me? You're acting so arrogant. You obviously want to beat me up. How could I possibly fight you? I, the Emperor, caught a chill last night. I'm not feeling well. My power is barely a tenth of my peak. I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. What about you, Holy Maiden of Jade Lake? Dare to fight me? What a coincidence. I just caught a cold too. No matter what you say, it won't work. I'm definitely fighting today. You'd better think this through. These two are only a step away, not just one step away. So what if you two become true immortals? Brother Dog in the same realm. Have I ever been afraid of anyone? Both of you come at me together. A friend from afar take my punch. Wait. Well, are you convinced or not? Don't get too cocky. Let me see what you can do. You're too weak. I'm afraid I'll kill you.
Take this.
What were you about to say just now? Go ahead, say it now. Nothing much. If you're not as skilled, can't complain. Just a beating, that's all. I, the Emperor, can take it. Good to hear. From now on, I'm sparring with you every day. You have the right to remain silent. But whether you agree or not, I honestly don't care. Brother Dog, you're awesome. With Brother Dog protecting us now, good days are finally here. It really does feel awesome walking around with our heads held high every day. But when I think about that kid, King of Ghana, showing off in other worlds, it really annoys me. Don't worry, Brother Dog. That Nani King will come back sooner or later. We'll take care of him when he does. Alright, let him show off a few more days. I'm gonna go have a talk with the Emperor. What's going on with Tiger Bro? Who upset him this time? What is that big cat doing? Recruiting underlings? You can actually make them listen to you? Oh, now you're really the Beast King. Tiger Bro, you're so powerful. I never thought just one glance from Tiger Bro could make a ferocious beast like the mantis monster obey. Truly a model for all of us. Is this really for me, Tiger Bro? What's going on? Why is my hand shaking nonstop? Alright, now I can really do whatever I want. What's happening? What did King gonna encounter? Why do they still need backup? Where are the firecrackers I gave him? Even King gonna has to ask for help. Means the opponents aren't weak. Sending our little guys might not be enough. Isn't this the perfect chance to show off? I'll bring Mantis Bro with me to conquer that world. Right in front of King Gana too. Just thinking about it makes me dizzy. Immortal Lord, let me go. I'm really strong now. I promise to bring King Gani back.
Hey,
Doggy, are you really trying to save people? I don't even want to expose you. All right, you go then. Take your new partner with you. Thank you, Immortal Lord.
doggy.
I definitely won't steal Immortal Lord's thunder. Doggy, are you going out to show off? I want to go too. Dog Bro, can you take me with you? I'll cheer for you from the sidelines. Immortal Lord, can I take Tiger Boy with me? You can, but he's too weak. As long as you think you can protect him, then go ahead. No problem at all. With Mantis Bro here, we can probably flatten the whole world. Go on then. But don't actually wipe out their whole world. The bloody smell of the Gunna clan stinks like squid rotting in the deep sea. Is the former King Gunna injured? Looks like a fight's going on in the distance. Can't even survive in a world like this. What a disgrace to our divine domain. I wasn't happy with you in the first place, but you're still part of the divine domain. If you embarrass us again, where would our reputation go? Are you also eager to destroy the Gunna clan? King Gunna, just surrender. Little Gunna, your dad's here to save you. Come out and kneel to welcome your father. King Gunna, do you still deny colluding with demons? Now the evidence is right here. What else can you say? Former King Gunna, you really are miserable. Where's your so-called invincible otherworld now? What about blowing up the immortal realm? Thought you were the biggest deal in the otherworld? Just look at you now. Weren't you super arrogant before? Weren't you beating me up back then? Just a few days and you've sunk this low? Senior, what are you saying? Why can't I understand? Wait, something's wrong. You're not the former King Gunna. Senior, I'm indeed King Gunna. My name is Jinyan, so it's really not him. But still, you smell just as bad as that guy. Netherworld Knight Wolf, right? Even though we have no grudge with the lowly beast clan, since you've run into us, and you're friends with Gianna, you'll die with them today. Senior, please don't. This has nothing to do with you. Wang Teng, our grudge doesn't concern him. If you've got guts, come at me. You have no right to bargain with us. I'll kill whoever I want. Since that's how it is, Go down to the underworld and ask them how powerful I am. What kind of nonsense are you saying? A bunch of ants. Don't make me laugh. Senior, this really isn't your business. We misunderstood you earlier. Please, just leave. We're from the Heavenly Tao sect. Please, can you give us some respect? So, Heavenly Tao sect is such a big deal? Back when I, Netherworld Night Wolf, trampled the Heavenly Tao, you weren't even on the map yet. You're just a Netherworld Night Wolf. How can you talk so big?
Hey,
It's not like Heavenly Tao sect never killed night wolves before. He's just a rabid wolf. Kill him. Let Cold Wolf bully him. Senior, can you spare my life, please? Of course not. Thank you for saving my life, Senior. The whole Gunna clan is deeply grateful. No need for formalities. Just do a few things for me. What do you want us to do, Senior? First, I want you to be my subordinate. Serve by my side. Pledge loyalty to me. Second, I want to know where the Jai market is.
third,
Take me to the Heavenly Tao sect. Senior, why do you want me by your side? I'm not worthy at all. You really aren't qualified. If it weren't for my sudden whim, I just felt like keeping a Jayana to play with. Otherwise, you would have no right to appear before me. Senior, saving my life is already a great grace to the Gunna clan. If not for you, the Gianna clan would have been wiped out here today. So Gianna is willing to serve you as master and stay by your side. Now let's solve the second matter. Where's Jai market? Jai is another Gunna. He came from another world. He's actually pretty powerful. Did a lot of earth-shattering things, like blowing up the Zhuanshan immortal domain. Founded Zhuanshan Celestial Court. A Gunna from another world. Blew up the Zhuanshan realm. To answer you, Senior, we're native to this world. Never heard of a Gunna from another world. Or the Zhuanshan immortal domain. Never heard of it. So where are we now? This is the Wangshan immortal realm. Did I end up in a new world? I was supposed to be in the Qingshan immortal domain. Guess I haven't arrived at the right place yet. I broke through the void myself and ended up here. Senior, what should we do next? Settle your clan members first. Then take me to the Heavenly Tao sect's territory. Senior, are you really going to the Heavenly Tao sect? What, you doubt me? Do I look like I'm joking? No, but Heavenly Tao sect isn't kind at all. They're the strongest force in this world. And full of top experts. Senior, maybe you should reconsider. A place full of strong people? Perfect, now lead the way. It's me, Master. Bad news. Senior brother Wang Tang's group was completely wiped out. Only a few of us managed to escape. What? What happened exactly? Respected elder, it wasn't the Gunna clan who defeated us. It was a strange netherworld flame wolf. Yeah, none of us can figure out what's going on. I just heard him yelling something about teaching without discrimination. Something about a gentleman being dignified and commanding respect.
He knocked all of our Heavenly Tao sect members silly.
What nonsense are you guys talking about? They're saying a Nether Knight Volf saved the Ghana clan. And even left you guys totally stunned. Looks to me like you were scared senseless by the enemy. Spewing such nonsense here. Yeah. You dare provoke Kel Great Immortal from the Heavenly Tao sect. Challenging the 5 squared is just asking for death. If we don't take action, how can we survive in the Wangshan Immortal realm? Someone, find the exact location of the Nether Thread Volf. If we don't crush him to dust, how can the Heavenly Tao sect stand its ground here? Friends of the Heavenly Tao sect, why aren't you coming out to greet us? That's him, Black Volf, run. Or you'll miss your chance. What level of fierce beast is this? This is the territory of the Heavenly Tao sect. Does he really think he can turn the tables here? Activate the Grand Formation. Execute the enemy. What's so powerful about that? In this world, humans reign supreme. All monster clans and beasts are just second-rate. Surround the Nether Blaze Volf. Don't let him escape. Demon Lord. The Grand Protective Formation of Heavenly Tao sect isn't easy to break. Why don't we leave for now and make a long-term plan? The whole Ghana clan are cowards. Guyana, you coward. Just open your dog eyes and watch from the sidelines. Watch closely how I destroy the Heavenly Tao sect. He just stomped his foot, and the Heavenly Tao sect's defensive formation exploded like a bubble. What kind of defiance level cultivation is this? Today I'm going to teach you another lesson. Please enlighten me. From now on, when we fight, we have to bring the big guns. Go straight for a fatal blow, right at the start. Otherwise, we'll be the ones apologizing. Disciple has learned. Nether Envoy. You. Who on earth are you really? If your power is less than mine, there's no need for you to know my name. Senior, spare my life. Since you're already here, let me bury you all right here. Greedy Volf Kabuta. Damn, such a powerful group got wiped out just like that. Isn't that a bit too reckless? In just a flash, the Heavenly Tao sect's subdivision was destroyed. Guyana, shocked yet? Scared yet? Do you believe in my power now? You little troublemaker. Buddha Lord, what should we do next? Let's go. Take me to the main headquarters of Heavenly Tao sect. Heavenly Tao sect's strongest Feng Shao Yu. Please be very careful. So many Tao marks have faded. So many Tao laws have returned to chaos. This means many strong cultivators have fallen at once. Many strong members of the Heavenly Tao sect have just died. This lunatic. I told you to study Confucius's Analects, and you refused. So now I have to purify you physically. I heard. Spare me, give me a way out. See that? A man's last words before death are always kind. They start to say nice things. All that earlier arrogance is completely gone. This so-called oracle isn't that big a deal. Jaishi raises distress signals to Supreme Garden at every little thing, begging for help. Clearly, he's not as powerful as me. I'm out of here. I'm going to help. Jaishi, Guyana, let's go. Yes, Buddha Lord. Demon Lord, where are we going now? Why do you ask so much? Just follow me. The energy in this world is stronger than in our world. Someone's fighting. Remnants of the Jujo continent. Today you have no way to escape. Better give up and surrender. Fellow cultivators, fall back. I'm going to use my ultimate move. Quick, use spatial teleportation to escape. They're even using this thing now. Looks like these people are at the end of their rope run. This cunning bunch will catch up to us soon. Hey, you can't get away. Just accept your fate and die. It's over. Everything is finished. Looks like this is where I die today. What about the Lord? What's going on? Let's ask them slowly. Let's focus on blasting these people first. Greed Volf 7-step stomp. Who dares to do this? Isn't the former King Gunna under siege right now? Why is he showing up here? Do you even know what you're doing? Do you know who we are? When I taught you a lesson, I didn't care who you were. I like you. This messenger sure likes to put on a show. He's not the former King Gunna. He's another Ghanaian being. Destroy them. Watch out. They're not to be messed with. Frost Volf 7-step stomp. Pathetically weak. 9 heavens and 10 earths. None but I am supreme. You are the principal. Wills from the nether appear as wolves. That's right, it's me. Thank you for saving my life. I'll never forget this. We are deeply grateful. Where is Kajino City? Take me there. As expected, this nether immortal Volf is an enemy, not an ally. Even in death. We can't reveal the whereabouts of King Gunna. We don't know. Senior, even though you saved us, we are grateful. But please don't insult the Ghanaian king of the heavenly court. Otherwise, we'll fight for him. You think just you can do that? I'm here to help him, not to kill him. I don't want everyone knowing about my Supreme Veggie Garden's reputation. Hurry up and take the lead. That's great. The former King Gunna finally has some backup. Please, Senior Nether Yelling, come with us. Even if the former King Gunna falls, he'll be a legend. The fate of this era has to change hands. If you obediently reveal your immortal Dao secrets, maybe we won't torture you by searching your soul. King Gunna, this will be your burial ground. To kill you. Our divine realm is united like never before. Before you, the divine oracles were never this united. Primal Immortal King, looks like you're even more powerful than I thought. Today you're dead set on taking me down. You noticed, huh? You're nothing but an ant to me. Bet you've never seen a powerhouse at this level. The powerhouses I've met. They could crush you all with a single finger. You're just frogs in a well so sheltered. Still talking big. If I don't kill you, The divine realm will never have peace. I'm going to tear you to pieces. Come at me all you want. Even outnumbered as I am, I'm still invincible. Go ahead, kill him. Ah. You arrogant maniac. Gonna brat. Your dad came all the way here to help you fight. Aren't you happy? Nethervolf appears. Why are you the only one here? Where are the others? What do you mean, I'm the only one who came? Who are you looking down on? ICHMPH, the Lord gave you all those resources. Might as well have given them to a dog. If it were me, I would have wiped out the Death Realm ages ago. Spout your damn nonsense elsewhere. If it were you, you would have been blasted to bits already. Hey, so tough, huh? Then why do you keep sending out distress signals? Yeah, you're the tough one. Let me see you conquer a divine realm. If you can, I'll call you Big Bro. Funny you say that, to tell the truth. On my way to this world, I just happened to wipe out a divine realm. Believe me or not, that's the truth. I knew you wouldn't believe me. But I did pick up a servant in there. Pretty useful, actually. Coincidentally, he's also from the Ghanaian clan. He's the king of the Ghanaian clan from that world. Oh, that's this guy next to me, Jaina. Is this guy really telling the truth? Are you freaking nuts? You go through all this just to mock me? If you're so bold, come show off right in front of me. What, scared of me? So you use tricks like this to satisfy your pathetic sense of pride.
Exactly.
You just want the king of the Ghanaian clan as your slave. Sounds fun. When I'm done here, I'm going to kill you for sure. You're such a loser too. A true Ghanaian kneeling to him like that. What a disgrace for our whole clan. These two clowns are something else. Friends, it's come to this. Let's just finish them off. Just a little extra effort. You two are dying anyway. Why argue? Why not argue slowly in hell instead? Shut up. Frostvolf rapid step. A world apart. What are you doing? When did the Nether Blood Volf get here? Frost Volf 7-step stomp. Step 2. Weren't those two just at each other's throats? Didn't they almost get into a real fight just now? Why are they so strong together? Haha, it's simple. Look at you, so pathetic. You still need me to carry you. Otherwise, you'd just be trash. Easy for you to say when you're not in my place. Without me, you'd be trash too. Go kill one yourself if you don't believe me. How dare you offend greater you? The former dynasty spares no one. Stop riding me, damn it. If anyone's gonna ride, it's me. You're so petty. So what if I rode you for a second? What's the big deal? Get off me right now. You're faster than me. I can't outrun you. I'd be dead for sure if I got off. No way I'm getting down. Now you two, what are you fighting about? Have a little decency, would you? Celestial slash of the Heavenly Empire Crescent Moon. Charge. Don't need your command. I know what to do. Greed Volf, 7-step stomp, half immortal. There's a half immortal in this world? What else? If the enemies weren't so insanely strong, do you think I'd even need backup? I'll be straight with you. Most of our enemies are semi-immortal patriarchs. I even suspect there's a true immortal mastermind behind this. Kill him. We'll split the immortals from his body evenly. Agreed. Then let's kill him. Fellow cultivators, I'd like a share of those immortal treasures too. True immortal, I didn't expect you'd reach that level. You really are powerful, fellow Taoist. You're a real heroine. Didn't think you could hide so well. Aren't all three of you the same? We're all just as sneaky. They're actually true immortals. There truly are true immortal beings in this world. The other side really has immortals. They are true immortals. Just like the chaos creatures from the Supreme Vegetable Garden. All of them are at the true immortal level. The destructive power of such beings might even surpass that of the Supreme Vegetable Garden. Because the chaos creatures in the Supreme Vegetable Garden are strong, but they're not conscious. They only attack by instinct. It's different with beings at the true immortal realm. We're doomed. We might not make it out of here alive. King Immortal gonna hand over all your immortal Dao treasures. You can't escape. Hide now. Are we really going to die here today? What is this? Are these descendants from the Zhuzhou continent? Oh my god, look what they're riding. Chaos demon ants. How did you do it? You actually tamed an army of chaos demon ants and made them your mounts. You guys are incredible. You found Lord Immortal Leader. It's really you. I didn't expect you to come as well. Sorry for making you worry, Lord Immortal Leader. I'm sorry, Lord Immortal Leader. I've brought shame to the Supreme Vegetable Garden. Emperor Immortal Yuanchu. 9 luminaries, Heavenly Lord, Queen of Great Yu Celestial Dynasty, Grand Immortal Kingshin. Are you all not going to surrender? I originally wanted to get along with you as an ordinary person. Didn't expect that you actually refused to live in peace with me. Fine, I'll stop pretending and show my hand. I'm a member from Supreme Taiyuan. All of you, come and bow down and admit your mistakes. Or what are you putting on airs for? If it weren't for the power behind you. You think you're qualified to talk to me? I do have someone backing me up. What are you gonna do about it? It's not my fault you have no connections.
Hey.
Haven't you heard? In this world, it's all about having power and connections. You need to have a background. Everyone, if any of you want to surrender today, I, Yuanchu, won't make things difficult for you. But if there's still some spirit left in you and you refuse to be humiliated, then come fight with me. Let's wipe out these invaders. No sword, no Buddha. Kunlun Showdown. Ah! The Tao is boundless. Surrender or destruction? It's over. You have disturbed the world-ending monster. He wants to wipe out all living beings. I didn't expect him to actually wake up. This is something more terrifying than a true immortal creature. A creature truly capable of destroying the world. Wait, that greenery seems to be a peerless medicinal herb. If it can be refined, it will definitely allow one's cultivation to advance.
Eh?
Good grief, this snake is actually a snake from the real world. How did he sneak into the world of the Lilliputians? What is he doing? Is he trying to catch the world-ending black snake directly? That's impossible. The world-ending black snake is an incredibly powerful and terrifying existence. That giant hand is grabbing the giant snake. This is undoubtedly seeking death. To think you dare to act so insolently before me with just this much skill. This little thing is quite feisty. The world-ending black snake was dealt with so easily. Huh? There's a snake from the real world in the Kyushu continent. I don't know how it entered the Lilliputian world. According to the Lilliputians, the black snake indeed caused many disasters in that world. It even fed on the tiny people of that world. How truly cruel. So I just caught it back. Feeding on the tiny people? That's just too evil. Why not just crush it to death directly? Hey, have you guys noticed? This little snake seems to understand human speech. Just now when I said to kill him, he was clearly scared. It doesn't look like it. Settled? It's all settled. Lord Ancestor. These are the various big shots of the Azure Sky Divine Realm. They are also war criminals. They are now brought here for Lord Ancestor's disposal. How should they be punished? You all discuss this among yourselves. This world seems to be higher than the Azure Sky Divine Realm. But the surrounding guards seem quite lax. That giant doesn't seem worried about us escaping either. If we run away while they aren't paying attention and achieve great cultivation in this world in the future,
Hey, it's not impossible to come back and get our revenge.
you should worry about whether you can survive first. Don't even think about it. I advise you to dismiss this idea of escaping. The surroundings are full of the unknown. Primal Chaos Immortal Key. Ants like us can only live within the range covered by the primordial divine tree. This world is extremely terrifying. If you forcibly leave the protection of the primordial divine tree, you will immediately perish and your Tao will vanish. Besides, even if you could adapt to the intensity of this world, if you encounter the chaos creatures of this world, you will be hunted down. This world is crawling with terrifying chaos creatures. Did you see that black snake? In this world, he is actually just an ordinary living being. So, do you think you can still live after running out? Not only will you be unable to survive, but you will die even faster. Wow. This world-ending black snake is actually being whipped by a massive tiger. To think there could be such a terrifying creature in this world. If such a creature were to descend, it would have absolutely no natural enemies. Not just no natural enemies. Even that snake, the world-ending black snake that almost ate all of our true immortals, is clearly not enough of a match for this chaos tiger. I, the dignified world-ending black snake, fed on true immortals in the divine realm? What do you think you are? Don't I deserve some respect? Ah, such incredible speed. Such powerful strength. This chaos tiger is just a pet kept by that person. Heavens, what kind of monster is this? This person's cultivation is so powerful, it's despair-inducing. This size, the vegetable garden is way too terrifying. It turns out that in our world, causing such a stir, the invincible world-ending black snake is just a weakling in this world. No wonder the ancient sage heavenly king of Cana is afraid of nothing. Backing onto the supreme vegetable garden. With this kind of background, who wouldn't be arrogant and overbearing? Surrender or destruction? Surrender. We choose to surrender. What? You are the leaders of the azure sky divine realm. To surrender just like this today? Just to barely survive? Do you not even want your dignity anymore? You are truly the shame of the cultivation world. I refuse to be associated with you. Those who surrender can go down and build your cave dwellings. Report here later, and we will assign labor tasks to you. As for those who don't surrender, drag them down and seal their cultivation. Lock them up. Let's starve them for 2 or 3 days first. What a joke! Don't talk about 3 days. If you have the guts, starve us for 3 months. Let's see who will yield. Hey, you underestimate the backbone of our azure sky divine realm. I forgot to tell you. We have long since achieved anidia. Starvation is useless against us. Interesting. After you starve for a few days, you will know what cruelty means. Isn't it just hunger? What's the big deal? I hope you can keep this up. You just wait. A mere hunger strike. What can it do to me? Lord Immortal, let us handle these troublemakers for you. Don't worry about them. Then I'll leave them to you. Those who surrendered, follow me. I will divide the areas for you and explain some survival rules of the Chaos Divine Realm. This is very important. It concerns whether you can survive in this world. Thank you for your guidance, Senior. Even as a slave, one must face the sun. Surrender is only a temporary expedient. I must wash away this humiliation for myself in the future. What's there to be proud of? Just a little henchman. Sigh, how annoying. How did I leave such a powerful expert of the Imperial Heaven Immortal Realm behind? Let's go, Gaia. I'll take you to see our dojo. From now on, you will cultivate in my dojo. Yes, Lord of the Kingdom. Nether Knight Volf, don't go too far. Gaia is of my Kana clan. Why should he be your slave? I advise you to release him. Otherwise, I won't be polite.
Hey.
I'd like to see how you won't be polite to me. You want to fight me? I'm not afraid of you, Gaia, who do you want to follow? Tell him, speak up boldly. Don't have any scruples. Rest assured, as long as you don't want to follow him, just say the word, and I guarantee he won't dare touch you. I'm sorry. I choose Nether Flame. You're truly infuriating. As a dignified member of the Kana clan, and a clan expert, you are actually willing to be a slave or maid? You're simply shaming our Kana clan. You are not worthy of being part of the Kana clan. I'm sorry. I know this is undignified. But Nether Knight Volf saved my life. He saved the entire Kana clan. I promised him I would serve him. I cannot break my word. Gaia, you're not bad. I acknowledge you now. You're someone who keeps their word. Keishi, you think everyone's like you. All untrustworthy little schemers. Nah, I didn't leave. I'll take you to my Taoist residence in Chang'an. Food's ready. TC. Really, all this for just a meal? Even though I can't fast anymore in this world, still, is it worth losing your composure over a little food? So these are the cultivators from the Chaos Divine Realm. Not even primitive wild men look this desperate. If it were me, I would definitely show restraint. It's your turn. Is this all you want? Yes, Senior. This is all we want. All right then, Xiaolin, take it. What the... Damn, this... Such treasures exist in this world? Isn't that way too extravagant? The things they're eating, even a little, is comparable to Zhuanwu beast meat. Excuse me, were these all the treasures you just ate? Didn't you try them yourselves just now? Move. Stop bothering me. When will we eat again? Do you guys have issues? You just finished, and you're already thinking about the next meal. Just wait, how embarrassing. All because of a bit of food. It's a shame for the entire Azure Sky Divine Realm. How can I be this hungry? Getting hungrier and hungrier. Good thing we haven't been attacked by beasts or bugs. We're all still alive. Food's ready again. What level is this, really? You want to eat at the table with us. You think you're qualified to sit with us? Get the hell out of my way. My rules are the rules. You can have a seat only after we've finished. Got it? If you're at the end of the line, stay at the end. Don't you dare finish everything before I get mine. Fine, I'll wait. I'm not scared of you. TSK. Weren't you so proud just now? Now you're worse than us. Can't escape the law of real temptation. Such a familiar scene reminds me of Ovet. Who the hell are you talking to? Do you think I'm talking about you? Then yeah, I'm talking about you. You greedy bastard, 7 steps of greed? Come on, who's scared of you? Hold on, stop fighting. I'm about to break through. Wow, this immortal tribulation is way too small. It looks like Master Wendao might fail this tribulation. What are we supposed to do? Even the Lord can't help. We're doomed. My fate is truly unfortunate. Can't really blame the Lord. This immortal tribulation is not ordinary. If someone interferes rashly, they'll definitely bring disaster upon themselves. If the Lord intervenes, Master Wendao's tribulation might trigger an even stronger thunder tribulation. I just hesitated for a second. And these little folks started imagining all sorts of things. If I make a move, it's just a single punch to solve everything. Desktop thunder pool. Alright,
Done. Damn.
it's just gone in an instant. Immortal Lord, put the great immortal tribulation into Lindsay's bucket. What do you mean by Lindsay's bucket? That's absolutely a supreme immortal artifact. Didn't expect an ordinary bucket to have such powers. If it's placed in the Kingshan divine realm, it would surely be an immortal body that helps with tribulation. With this magical item, when we face tribulations in the future, we won't have to worry about getting struck by lightning. I have finally become a true immortal. From now on, I am the greatest immortal in the history of the 9 provinces. The immortal of all ages. Thank you, immortal Lord, for saving my life. I am eternally grateful. It's just a small favor. A bucket I use for watering vegetables can end up being this useful. It actually helps these little folks survive tribulation. Immortal Lord, now I feel terrifyingly strong. Can we hold a martial arts tournament? Invite 1 or 2 chaos creatures to spar with us. Yeah, Immortal Lord. It's been ages since our last tournament. Today, everyone's become true immortals. Let's all compete together. See how we measure up to the creatures of the true divine realm. And how much we're still lacking. Sure. Get ready first. To make it even more exciting, I've decided to add a mysterious grand prize. You're silly, Lord, since it's a mystery prize. How could I just tell you so easily? Everyone, just wait patiently. Hurry up, and get ready for your first little immortal games.